Hey guys, so we're back with the second half of the tutorial. So what I did is I went into Canva and I created an 8.5 by 11 size sheet of paper. So remember, from the measurements going across, I got 7 inches across and 9.25 going down. Okay, what I found creating this template is that, again, all books are not created equal. So I made the template a little bit larger so that there's room for error when it's time to print and attach it to the composition notebook. Okay, so I'm going to add my image to the page. I got this background from Fabrica. I'll go there quickly for you guys. If you are not a subscriber, which I am, I highly recommend it. They have tons of fonts, backgrounds, templates, mockups, SVGs, tutorials, all of that. So what I did here was typed in composition and just hit enter. And everything that they have under that term will pop up for you. I believe I selected this one, but as you can see, there's different backgrounds, okay? That's one route. In Canva, you can type in Elements, Composition Notebook, and then click See All. They do have a background here, which is a free background, but it doesn't quite go wide enough for me. So that's why I use the background from Fabrica. So let's see something right here, though. I just want to see if I put in my measurements. 7.2 for the width is what I got when I redesigned it, because again it wasn't fitting. And then 10.1. So you see how it doesn't give us the shape that we're looking for. So I wouldn't suggest using that. So now I'm going to use my image that I got from Fabrica. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to type in 7.2, 10.1, and lock. Okay. So now we got the size of our template. I'm going to go to position. Well, we're already in position, sorry. Now it's already in the center, and we want to make sure it's in the middle so that it's even going all the way around, okay? So this is pretty much your template. So now you just start designing. You go over here and you find the label that you want or the border that you want. I wouldn't go with those because you want to have a border that you can change the color on. Let's see. I don't see the one that I found. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the one that I found. Just so you know, this is a Canva Pro element. So you can change the colors as needed. Okay. Let's see what they have available under free. Let's go back. Oops, sorry. So they do have one for free, as you can see here, and you are able to change the colors, okay? So if you are not a Canva Pro member, you have this option, all right? So I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to put it here, go to position, center, well, not middle. So let's go back. Just want to put it in the center because you can move this around all you want. You just want to make sure it's in the center. And what you would do from here is you would just add in your elements. Okay? So say I was making a Mickey Mouse. I would now just start adding in my design. Okay? And I would just type in all caps, which it didn't go into all caps. Let's move it up so we can see. Okay. Now you would find the font that you are looking for. And these are tons of fonts that I uploaded into Canva. Okay. You will resize it. I'm going to go here and, do the line spacing. Again, you're creating this template, so you make it how you want it to be. It's up to you. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Okay. So that's pretty much how you create your template. I'll come back after I have printed out the images. It won't be this design. It will be a design of a current order that I have. So I'll show you that. But before we go, say this is the image, it was done, and this is what you wanted to print out and add to your notebook. You will go to Share, Download, select your image, click Done, and you want to download it as a JPEG, okay? When it downloads as a JPEG, it gives you the white border around. When you download it as a PNG, it does do the same thing, but what I found was it was changing the size of my image when I was printing. So I suggest keeping it at JPEG, okay? So I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go to my downloads. And this is the image that I actually going to print out, which I have already printed. But I'm going to show you how you print. So on mine, I have an Epson EcoTank 15,000, which I am using for this project. I click on the printer. I click on the printer that I'm using. I'm going to paper type. My paper type is I'm using vinyl sticker paper. What works best for me when it prints is presentation paper matte. I go to more settings, quality, output quality. I want it to be high, so I suggest doing that. It gives you a very vibrant print if you are using an EcoTank printer. I switch it to high. I click OK. OK again. And then I will simply print my image. Okay. So I'm going to close that out. And I'm going to come back when I have the images printed out and ready to assemble. Thank you.